Elephants and horses served to move troops through the forest trails, and bronze-tipped arrows and spears struck with lethal force. These tribal armies subdued local Chinese garrisons, and the Chinese sources write with disdain. The governor and the Chinese prefects could barely manage to save their own skins. The women's armies managed to take 65 cities, unifying the whole territory under their rule. The end of the spring campaign saw these stunning victories. The people gathered together and proclaimed Trung Trc, the elder sister, queen. She began her benign rule in the year 40, establishing her capital near modern Hanoi in the rich North. Her first act as queen was to abolish the taxes that had been imposed by the Chinese. Beyond that, legend says that she ruled lightly, favoring trade both from the sea and through the woodland trails into the highlands. Both these practices suggest she wanted to restore the customs of the native Vietnamese, as well as to foster the prosperity that had always come with trade into the Delta. It should come as no surprise that Emperor Guan Wudi would not leave the Trung sisters in charge of these prosperous provinces in what he considered South China. In part, the problem was their gender. A Neo-Confucius saying claimed, "A woman ruling is like a hen crowing." They were unnatural and unsuited to a well-ordered kingdom. No, the empire was going to strike back. It just took some time. It's about 860 miles from the Han capital of Luoyang to Mei Lin, which is near Hanoi. An ancient army would take about 3 months to travel this distance, if conditions were good. And conditions were not good when traveling to Vietnam. The first problem was the monsoon season that brought daily deluges between May and October. There would be no traveling through the deep, mud-swept paths.